Good night. Today I'm going to talk about a theme that is in all the news right now because in these days we are living in a world of violence. Now there's no age for violence. We can see every day. We can see theft, kidnapping, kills, and I think it all begin in the schools with the bullying. Bullying is becoming a big problem all over the world. We should be concerned about that and the consequences our child can have. Why? Because the child, when they grow up, they have a lot of problems. Not only the boys who are bullied, and also the bullies, because they also have problems in their life, in their families, and that's the reason why they bully. But we're gonna start about talking about what's bullying. What's the real meaning of bullying? Well, mm, we can see bullying is when someone intimidates and hurts other person. It could be a child, it could be a grown-up person, but we see most of that in the schools, in the university, and that's the real meaning about that. But how do we start? How do we start this? And well, bullying have a lot of forms, and well, of course, consequences that now I'm gonna talk about. To begin, I will describe what's bullying and how it happened. I'm, go- I'm gonna talk about characteristics of the children who bully. Uh, well, we can see the guys who bully. There are persons who maybe they have problems in their house. Maybe they're bully also of their older brother, or for example he bullied in the school, but maybe he's bullied in the neighborhood. Uh, some bullies are people uh, who are scared, who can't, who maybe they feel alone and try to scare people because they mean they want to be important, because they feel bad about them. They don't have self-esteem. Uh, they have another brother, like I said, or maybe they are scared, they're lonely or afraid that other people won't like them. They think that if they show everyone how tough they are, no one will know how scared or lonely they are. Because like I said, they don't have self-esteem. Well, now I'm gonna talk about the forms of the how bullying. First of all, verbal, like for example, offensive comments, like they say nicknames, they name calling. Maybe like I was reading, they said, "I will kill your mom. I will kill your family. I will." They talk about rumors about him or her in the school, the university. He when the kid is walking, they talk about it in their bags. Well, teasing also, threats of physical to the victim, or like I said, to the family. Well, the second one is physical. Most of all, that is happening with the boys. Um, because the male version is like, oh yeah, I'm the tough guy of the school, and they say they are cool because of that. Well, now in these days, the cyberbullying is very popular right now. Then it's a new type of aggression nowadays in the internet. They're talking about the person in the social networks like Facebook, Twitter. They're talking about them. They say, "Oh, he's like this, he's like this," or maybe they're putting something in their walls, or they're talking. They put comments, and it's also the same that we can see a lot of people who have suicide about that. Well, the consequence of the bullying is not only the child who are bullied, also is the kids who bully. Well, the kids who are bullied, They become quiet with them. They become aggressive after all. Their school performance falls. Other children in the class may don't want to be near him because they are afraid to be bullied too. They have headaches. They feel sick. They kill the bullies. They have nightmares. They and also the worst of all, they suicide. And the consequences of the kids who are bullied, get into fights, maybe when they are old become a thief or criminals. They are vandalized. They use alcohol, drugs. Um, they smoke. And they can kill everybody, other person because they feel powerful. Well, my conclusion is that we can say that bullying is destroying our children, not only the kids who bully, also the bullies, and we have to be alert and also to try to stop them if we want our kids raised very good. Thank you very much.